Hi, this is Tapcat. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. It's looking pretty dark out there at the moment. We are going to try something new. I have 4 level 0 characters. You actually get an achievement for doing that in a dungeon, and it's not one that I have yet, so I thought it might be fun to try. I also have renamed them all after subscribers, so we have Ranger WG, Johnny Frankie, Kronos, and Zach Johnson. And of course, more to come in future installments. So, what I should do, I think, is... wait. Where is it? Here it is. Let's give her the damage one. Let's give him the protection bot. Wait. This one. I don't have a true healer, but I'm sure it'll be fine-ish. She's got battlefield bandage. What could go wrong? We are going to do just a short dungeon. So, I mean, hopefully... and I don't have inspiring tune. I don't have slice off. Okay, I tell you what. Maybe what I do, I'm going to save the Jester. I think this is not the ideal time to bring him. And instead, oh, there you go. The long arm of the law. I like that because they can all hit at least to rank 3. So let's take him. And the next name on my list is Sterling. Whoops. Alright. Let me scratch it off now so I don't have a Sterling the second later. And of course... Oh, I didn't think. I was thinking I could not buy new abilities for these guys. That's not true. I can't upgrade, but I can buy new stuff. So let me grab the stun for him. And I don't care about that one. For Sterling, let's grab Hound's Harry. And the stress heal. I'm not... Yeah, okay. I don't know if I really needed that. And then I'm good with this. I definitely want Blind Fire and Rallying Flare. I don't think I care about this one. And for you, Uppercut for sure. And then I think I'll leave it at that. Now, I definitely need Slice Off. Like, a Jester without that is kind of pathetic. And I need the Stress Heal. Okay, wait, which one is this one? Battle Ballad. That one's okay. Solo, I'll pass. Okay. So, I guess now I could bring the Jester instead of the Houndmaster, but then I'd lose the name. So... we're going to do the Jester. We just won't do it this time. So I'm going to go ahead. This is literally the only short mission available. I kind of would have liked this trinket better, but it's all right. We'll just do this one. And see if I can get my achievement. So we don't need to go nuts here, I don't think. 12 food. Well, of course it just depends on if I eat any. Let me bring a couple extra. I'll bring a couple of shovels. You can get hit with blight in here, but I don't remember how frequently that is. Definitely want a full stack of torches plus a couple more. Let me grab a couple of herbs. Alright, I think that's fine. So I think this is another one where I need to try and use my dog biscuits early. if I can remember.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is there an efficient path here? Boom, boom. I mean, I have to do that no matter what. So, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this is better. This is better. You know, I just noticed we're the monochrome squad. Almost all like silvers and grays and stuff. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Let me do that for starters. Yep, that's fine for him. And I don't... Yeah, I don't care about marking so much. Although we do have kind of a mini mark party going on, but I'm not really worried about that right now. Let's do this. I don't have any stress at the moment, so I'm fine with that. And then for her, let's do that. All right. Ooh, the little cart. We can get some food out of here if I remember correctly. Yep. Wow.
Waiting to be spent.
8 food. Holy crap. Wow, I did not expect anything like that. Holy cow. That's pretty sweet. I mean, now I wish I'd have brought a few less food, to be honest.
Mind that such missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Well, when I don't see the thing, it's hard to do much about that. Okay. Alright, let me do that. So, yeah. I'm really starting to like the bounty hunter, man. I actually should have used her other one, because I would have gotten a buff out of it, and I didn't really care which one I hit. Let's just go for a kill. As long as he gets the bleed. Yeah, okay, he's dead. There you go. And then, let's just stun this idiot, so we don't take any damage. And now we can all wail on him. I like that plan. There you go, blind fire. Wow, nice. Nice, nice. Okay.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, so far this is going okay. I should know better than to say things like that. Oh god, a madman. Yeah. Guess who I'm going to focus on first? Dog biscuit. I remembered it. Just too late. That is annoying as hell. Of course I don't get 15 this time. If the stupid dog hadn't missed, he'd be dead right now, though. I'll just point that out. Okay, so same thing. I need to slow these guys down a little bit. Ah, doggone it. Well, let me try to do this. I should have... Never mind. What I should have done doesn't matter, because I didn't do it. But I should have used his other attack. So I, unfortunately, am going to have to work on healing my bounty hunter here, because I'm in trouble. Yeah, man, they're focusing fire on him, too. Alright, well, here. Nah, yeah, let's do it. Oh! That wasn't a good time to miss, buddy. That was a good time to hit. Can I just say that? Okay. So that's one down. I mean, I almost need to heal him, but... Oh my god, would you... Okay, again, I didn't use the biscuit. Okay, I have to do this. Like, he's really in trouble here. Oh, actually, I should have my man-at-arms guard him. Okay, let me do this. First off, stop the bleeding. Second off, try and kill this thing. Oh my god! We are missing so much. Okay, I don't want more than one guy to be super low health. So, I do have guard ally. Let's do that. That will help a lot in keeping him alive. I hate to just let the... Yeah, okay. I'm going to do this.
Annihilated.
Oh, man. This guy is super dangerous. This guy is super dangerous. Alright. Okay. I know it's late in the fight, but... I have got to take some of these guys out.
Destroy them all.
You know what? I didn't equip any trinkets. Oh no, I did. I did. Did I just miss the one guy? Idiot. Well, unfortunately, I'm just going to have to do without her damage for a while because I definitely have no choice but to try and get my bounty hunter up. I can use some food after the fight, but yeah, I mean, you know, he's been a little vulnerable. Oh, and I don't have him guarded anymore. I just noticed that. Okay, then I tell you what. Let's... Well, no, he has 3 health. Oh, again with the missing. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's about time we got one of those. Alright, you're dead. You hear me?
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That was kind of the plan. Nice.
Expedition at least
Nice.
success.
It sucks that it has, you know, -2 accuracy, but... Actually, it's got a good dodge bonus, so how about I do... Well, hold on. I guess I didn't need to do that. Then I give it to him. And, yeah, that's the only trinket we've got. Let's go ahead and put key in. Okay. Okay. So let me see. As far as the stuff we brought with us, I got a ton of food thanks to that cart we passed. So we'll just use up a little bit of it. I mean, honestly, that part worked out really well. We took a lot of stress that fight, though. So I think what I'm going to do, I'll lose the stun and take Cry Havoc. Where he was standing, he can't use the stun anyway. I just realized that.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
So we'll try to bring down the stress level a bit. Yep, come down. And then up, over, up. Yep, we're good. Okay, this little thing... A bandage. Do I have a bandage? No, I used it up. And I'm not... Ooh, this is good. Who has a bad negative quirk? Gambler is pretty bad. I don't care as much about that. That's also not terrific. And he doesn't have any range skills, so this is a perfect negative flaw. I wish I could lock it in. Okay, let's have her interact with it. And there goes Gambler. Yeah, it's kind of rough if you can only use one of the stress relief things, because what happens is it can be occupied by the caretaker. And then you just literally can't have access to it. Later in the game you can, because we can add slots to those things. But right now, only one person at a time can be in there.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
All right, we're actually almost done, which is pretty funny. Our little level 0 team, not doing bad.
And baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay, more food. In that same instant, we found ourselves in a place of suffocating dark, facing a creature that defies description and whose recollection causes my quill to jump and shudder. It is merciful, only fragments of our battle remain in my psyche. I see Cuthbert hacking at the quivering appendages of the monster. I recall how a piece of its flesh sloughed off and of its own twisted accord sprang onto Boleyn, piercing her stout plate. The occultist, as if to offer himself as tribute, was torn apart by its writhing limbs. By the way, thanks to people, somebody in particular pointed out that this was worth 1,000 gold. You know, I played an entire campaign and didn't pick up on that. I thought they were just, story fluff. Now, a lot of times I wouldn't necessarily keep something that's worth 1,000 because it takes up this whole slot. And you can get more than that out of, gold or most of the gems if you can get a stack. So it's not necessarily like the greatest thing ever, but it's definitely something you want to keep your eye on. You know what? Maybe I'll do this. Get some bleed going. And I'll definitely do this. Bah. Humbug. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah. That's why. Oh, nice. Dodge City. I love it. Love it when that happens. Oh, man. Twice in a row. Okay. This time, I think I'm just going to go for a... Oh. Nothing. Never mind. Now, the good news is that will be his last attack ever. So, whatever. Yeah, I don't need to attack him again. What's this guy's stun resistance? 50%? I have a 75% chance. Let's do it. Alright, that worked out. Yeah. Okay, so he's dead too. This guy's the only one who's going to get to take another action. So knowing that, I don't need to stun him. I mean, I think I just soften him up. I thought about guarding the bounty hunter, but I don't really feel like we need to do that. I do want to do this. We all could use a stress heal, and amazingly, we all got the stress heal. That's actually super cool. Yeah, we're whittling this guy down to size. 2 health. What's his bleed level? 1? Do I want to give him another turn for the sake of a bandage? I don't think so.
Prodigious size alone does not.
I don't think so. The Arbalest does such nice damage. They kind of suck if you get shuffled, like they're only good in the back. Not necessarily the very back, but you want them in that 3rd or 4th rank. But they are really nice to have for dealing a lot of damage in a burst like that. I mean, it's not bad for somebody like the Jester. That's actually pretty okay. But I'd have to get rid of something. So I'm probably not going to get enough citrine to ever make that a decent stack. So I think that was a reasonable move. Man, I hate that we're not scouting at all. It's really wrecking me with these stupid traps. We, if we wanted to, could leave the dungeon after this room. I'm pretty certain of that. Yep. But we are not cowards. Oh, I thought I had him selected. So, yeah, we're just gonna pig out. Yeah, because we found that one thing. I mean, we definitely brought more food than we needed, but of course I had no way of knowing we'd get a stack of 8 like that. Holy crap. I also will say I feel like these guys have done better than I was afraid they would. That was a nice shot. For level 0s, you know, I was a little bit concerned that they could get beat up pretty badly. And we definitely took stress damage. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and mitigate a little bit of that. Alright, that's one down at least.
A faint hope blossoms.
Yeah. Alright, unfortunately I don't have any anti-venom, so she's just going to have to deal. I'm going to do this again. I think the bounty hunter and, you know, those guys can take him. Oh, he almost did it solo. And that's the price he pays for not. But it doesn't matter.
Their formation is broken.
Nice, another 1,000 gold and another portrait. Okay. That should be the one last fight. Well, this is what I was talking about. She's up front, which is not where I want her, but that's alright. So, what's awkward is if I move him forward, I'm pushing this guy back even more. I wish she was first and I'd move her back, but here's what I'm thinking. Why don't I move him forward like... Well, I got a better idea. Let me do this. Okay. It's gonna hurt. It wasn't as bad as I feared it was gonna be, actually. Okay, perfect. That'll help a lot. Basically, we just have to kind of live with getting our butts, you know, worked this time. Oh, hold on. Hold on. So let's try to put a hurting on this guy. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. If she's not back here, I'm just going to come back. This way we can function. I'm not even positive I need to move the bounty hunter up. But for the moment, let me see. No, let's just do it. Okay, so at least I don't have the stress damage coming in anymore. And honestly, the physical damage doesn't even matter, because this is our last fight. So, it's not, as long as nobody dies, it doesn't matter. I can come out of this fight, everybody has 1 health, it's all the same. Crits are the only thing that are bad, because it causes me stress. So, let's see. I think, I actually think I'll do this. That'll give her a buff. So now she'll go first probably, you know, next turn. And I can finish this thing. So the numbers aren't really going to be a big problem now. I'm going to switch off to some heals, I think, for her. And I'm also going to... Oh, I have to move him back 1. Doggone it. I want to do stress healing, but no, there's only 1 of them left. I guess I'm screwed. I just have to attack. Yeah, I mean, my bounty hunter is the only one who's in kind of bad shape that way. And it's not the end of the world. If I have to, I'll just pay the money to send him to the tavern or whatever.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, not bad.
The, The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Now, I didn't notice an achievement, so I don't know if it just didn't register or what. But you're supposed to get one for starting a dungeon with 4 level 0 characters. So maybe it showed up when we started and I didn't notice. Wow, that's so good. So good for a man-at-arms. I'd love to lock that one in. Ugh. The disease, not great. I don't know what it is.
Your soldiers' minds are mired in malignancy. Fear has taken root.
Never. We fear nothing. Nothing. Oh, thank you. My Hellion has finally come back. Wow. I only lost her for 3 freaking weeks. That's all. Okay, so I think when we go back, or when we come back rather, I will probably do something in an effort to get my Hellion some experience. Now let me see. How much... Yeah, any dungeon will get her to level 2. So I feel like if we just can do one dungeon, you know, knock it out. Maybe I'll do this one because I want crests pretty badly. Doesn't have to be a long dungeon. This one's not bad, I guess. But yeah, we just, you know, we go in, we get her to level 2, and then after that, we take on one of the bosses. Because I started thinking about both the Necromancer and the Hag, and you really want a Hellion for both. Because each of them tends to go toward the back line, and you want the Hellion's reach with Iron Swan, you know, to get at them. So, that's my goal. And so we'll do that when we come back. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.